This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. I did finish up last time here, and we just got back to the regular party, but I did mention that we have some work to do in the forest here. Now I need to do some swapping on junctions and stuff and getting me back to where I was to set up, and if you didn't notice, Selphie is almost dead because he was junctioned with Kiros or Ward, and they had that soul drain ability or whatever it was called, soul crush, I think. Also want to give the tornado back. I think it was this Selphie here. Just give her 1x potion. I have quite a few of those. Just want to make sure that the right abilities set for all these people, if they have any available. Okay, now I'm looking for a particular enemy in here named Grendel, because they, from level 1 to 29, can drop an item I need for a good weapon upgrade. Get above level 29, though, I don't remember if it completely goes away as a chance to get it, or if it's just a lot less common. But you certainly can make your life easier if you want to get the best upgrades to just try to get 4 of their drops here as soon as you can. And I think I need 4 of them, and it's a Dragon Fang. I'm gonna try to run away from a lot of these guys. I don't like to run, but I don't want to level up in here, really. And if I remember right, the cockatrices are kind of a pain anyway. They do some counter moves when you physically attack them. Well, maybe magic too, I don't recall. You can also fight, like, Wendigos, Anacondors, and stuff like that in here. Yeah, here's the Anacondors. We fought one of them in Dole in the Seed training mission, so we know what they're about. Not too worried about them. I am gonna probably lose a Seed rank if I keep running too much here, but I guess we'll just accept that. I can always boost him back up for the test if I need to or want to. So far, it's looking like a rare enemy. Well, I guess I haven't really had that many chances here yet. I don't think it matters where I'm at in the forest, though. It'd be kind of shitty of them to do. I said that, though, I kind of think maybe hugging the wall of the canyon is the way to go. Well, there is one of them, so maybe it was just dumb luck. Let's see what they got for draw. They do have double. And if you do have mug, you don't want to mug them, because if you mug an enemy, then they won't drop. Potentially. I think it works that way in a lot of the Final Fantasy games, so that's nothing new. Pretty sure 7 did it that way as well. And in some of the earlier games, stealing wasn't really that big of a thing to do, even if it was available. Like in Final Fantasy IV, I never really did too much stealing. There were a few items in particular that I might try to, but the mechanics on that game were a little worse, I thought, as far as trying to steal. 6, you did quite a bit of stealing with Locke, if you could, when he was in your party. since he was the only one that could do it. Okay, come on. Alright, there's one. Alright, we learned encounter half. Which I won't be putting on yet because I don't want to get encounters here. But let's go ahead and start teaching him encounter none, I guess. Either that or I could go to mug, but go encounter none because I think then I'll just try to rely on boss battles for AP until I get to maybe a really good area for just doing it otherwise. Oh, also, we can look at the Dragon Fang, I guess. Okay, no. This says the same thing there. Could check and see if it can refine, but I'm not worried about it. Well, I'm worried about getting them or for using them for weapon upgrades. Okay, well, maybe this is it then, I guess. The trick to finding these guys is to hug the wall here. They are fairly tough, I guess, considering I have two guys that are beefed up on attack pretty well, and he's still not going down quickly. Okay. There's two. Halfway there. If it was going to take too long, I just kind of wanted to show at least one of them. And then I would have gone on and done this off screen, but so far it's working out well enough. I think I'll just try to get it done before we head into the garden. 3 for 3 on the canyon wall here. Now that it's working, I do kind of remember that being a thing maybe, but it's hard to remember all the little minute details of what happens where and what game sometimes. At least for me, I try to keep notes on stuff, but little particulars like that sometimes fall through the cracks. Alright. I only need one more. Yeah, once again, I don't think the drop rate is 100%, so I am getting fairly lucky. And... alright. We'll see if this will be my last one. Granted, I could always get a couple extra for good measure, but for purposes of this playthrough, I don't want to extend things too long for that unless I'm at a good part to do a lot of stuff off screen, but for now we'll just keep going. Cross my fingers on the drop here. Alright, we good to go. Let me just confirm in my inventory that I got 4 of them. Eight. I swore I saw... saw a drop from each one of them. Maybe one of them was something else, a dragon fin or something? At least it's easy enough to find these guys now, so it won't take me too much longer. Famous last words, probably. Seemed like this one was taking more, but maybe it's just my imagination. I wanted to check the draws to make sure it wasn't like a higher level one. It's still possible, I suppose. But they should be level scaling with my guys, and I shouldn't be anywhere near their cap for the next item yet, I wouldn't think. Well, it did do a dragon skin. So I guess maybe it was a higher level one. So worst case scenario, I guess, is I would have to reset, start over, go back to my last save and come back here at a lower level and make sure I don't level up till I get the 4. I think for the lower level ones, Zell's hit here should be enough to finish it off. Yeah, maybe it's another higher level one again. Because even though they scale with you, I don't think it's like 100% one-on-one. Like, they're not just going to be the level of my highest level character. It's like an average plus something. I'm not 100% sure how the mechanics work. I think you might need dragon skins for some stuff too, so it's not like that's the end of the world. Come on. Give me another weakling. Not sure if the thunder really tells me anything or not, as far as if it's a higher or lower level one. Well, it seems like the stronger one. Once again, it's probably not like they don't have any chance of dropping the Fang. Maybe they don't. Alright, there it is. What about the dragon skin? The consumable. I thought maybe it'd be something to teach Twista something, but they always say that it would teach her something if it was something that could, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like these, she can learn it. Okay, now I am going to go ahead and put encounter half on. And I guess while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I save it now that we got that stuff there. Alright, let's just go into what we have here is Galbadia Garden. And yeah, we have a movie sequence out here. Why the heck didn't we have those flying machines at VIII Garden? Which academy are you from? You sure don't look like students from Galbadia Garden. He's walking kind of funny. There's a rumor going around that the sorceress wants to control this garden. Like it matters to you anyway. Whatever. Sorceress is using President Daling to take over the world. But if you think about it, who's using whom? Whatever. Like it matters to you anyway. Well, then why are you talking to me? Whatever. Actually, you know, I think these are Squall's people. They keep saying whatever. Just like him. Maybe he accidentally escaped from this garden and went to Balaam. Wow. Completely different. Sure is quiet. I like it. Yeah, exactly. Could you leave this one up to me? I've been here several times and I know the headmaster pretty well. I'll go and explain our situation. Quite different from your garden, isn't it? Now, she says that she's going and leave it up to her, but I think we can still go ahead and follow her in, basically. Because I think it's not going to progress unless we do. You have a save point there if you want to use it. I just saved outside. Attention, seed party from VIII Garden. Please wait in the second floor waiting room or something, I think it said. And you might not be able to see it in the middle here with the bright light, but there's actually a haste draw point right here. Now, I don't remember, does that mean they already have haste, or is my magic just full with these guys? Oh, it's full. What I'm probably going to do then is I'm going to exchange. Like, we'll get rid of some of this low-level stuff. I could get rid of the auras too, but for now, let's not do all of that. That should give me enough room to keep going. Actually, how much does she have? Okay, yeah, she's got more. Let's just do what they said for now. Head up here is the way to get to the staircase to the next floor. These are like their faculty, I guess. Reception room is located up the stairs on the right. They look more normal than the faculty at VIII Garden. You'll find the reception room up these stairs. There was another message for VIII Garden I saw there, but blocked out by that kid's dialogue box that I brought up there. This is the reception room. Please wait here until you hear from the master. So, let's just go in here. There's more stuff we could explore, but let's just continue on with the story for now, and we'll still have a chance to do that. Now you have to talk to people to get things moving along. I think we talked to Zell first. How long are they gonna make us wait? Right. How'd it go? They understood our situation. And Balaam Garden is safe. The attack on the president in Timber was classified as an independent action. There was an official notice from the Galbadian government saying that Balaam Garden is not being held responsible. Load off Zell's shoulders there. So, Seifer's taking all the blame? The trial's over, and the sentence has been carried out. He was executed? Of course he was. He attacked the president. He sacrificed himself for the forest owls. It was your group that got Seifer involved in all this. You're a resistance faction, right? You must have been prepared for the worst. I'm sure Seifer was prepared too. So don't think of it as Seifer sacrificing himself for you. I'm sorry, I guess that wasn't much consolation. Alright. So, yeah, now we get a chance to talk to people here again. Try Zell again first here. He's sitting right there. I didn't like the guy, but executed? I think Renoa next. I really liked him. He was always full of confidence, smart. Just by talking to him, I felt like I could take on the world. Your boyfriend? I don't really know. I think I was in love. Hear how he felt. Do you still like him? If I didn't, I wouldn't be talking about it. It was last summer. I was 16. Lots of fond memories. Yeah, so a little more background. Can I go between? To go back around? I want to talk to Quistis next. I don't have any good memories of him. I've seen some troubled children, but he was beyond troubled. Well, he wasn't really a bad guy. Bad bastard. Oh. Well, Selfie, she didn't really know him that long. Compared to the rest, I guess. You really hated Seifer, didn't you, Zell? Yeah, but he was from Garden. He was one of us. If I can, I want to get revenge. I liked him. Wasn't really a bad guy. He was one of us? Yeah. Cloud's thought, or Squall's thoughts going through his head here. Seifer, you become just a memory. Will they talk about me this way if I die too? Squall was this and that, using past tense, saying whatever they want? So this is what death is all about. Not for me. I won't have it. What's wrong, Squall? I won't have it. Kind of out of the blue, for where they're coming from, because he wasn't saying anything before. What? Are you mad? I'm not having anyone talk about me in the past tense. Kind of an attitude, I suppose, of somebody that hasn't really stopped to consider mortality, or I don't know, kind of weird. I mean, he is fairly young, I get that, but considering the training and the stuff they're going through, I would think that'd be something they would be Used to. I think now we just want to head back the way we came, towards the beginning. Because this will trigger something else. Yo, Squall! What are you doing here? What am I doing? I'm a messenger, you know? Brought you an order from Headmaster Sid, you know? What kind of order? I don't know. Gave it to the head honcho here. Just did what Headmaster Sid wanted, you know? Explain. We were supposed to go to Timber, but the trains have stopped, and we had no other choice but to come here. Kinda relieved to see you guys here. Steeper? Oh yeah, wasn't Steeper with you? I believe Steeper may be dead. I heard he was tried in Galbadia and then executed. Lies! That's gotta be a lie, you know? There's no way he'd put up with a trial, you know? Or an execution, for that matter. It's just so not Seifer, you know? Find. What? We're gonna meet up with Seifer? Well, see you, Squall. We're gonna head off to Galbadia to look for Seifer. Yeah. They're his group. Group B's, probably. Have refilled yet? No. Attention, seed party from Balaam Garden. Please assemble in the front gate area, maybe? Auto-scrolling stuff doesn't give me enough chance to read it out loud sometimes. Well, I didn't lose a rank, at least. Okay, it's time to meet. Let's go. Alright. So yeah, we got everybody here again. Urgh. Let's just wait here. The master should be coming with the order soon. He's pretty late. Oh, I think that's him. Just pretend I'm a seed too. It'll be less complicated that way. Yep, so here's the Galbadia Garden Master. Renault is trying to imitate us. Sticks out like a sore thumb. Good day. I have official orders from Headmaster Sid addressed to you. Following regulations, I have gone over these orders. After careful consideration of our options, we have decided to fully assist and cooperate with Headmaster Sid. Actually, we too have been planning for this for quite some time now. In order to stress the importance of this mission, I must first brief you on the current situation. At ease. You all know about the sorceress being appointed as the peace ambassador for the Galbadian government. However, this ambassador thing is just a cover-up. There will be no peace talks, only threats. Sorceress creates fear among people, therefore peace talks are impossible. Galbadia is planning to use this sphere to negotiate favorable conditions for itself. It is clear that Galbadia's ultimate goal is world domination. Garden is no exception either. It is a fact that the sorceress is planning to use this garden as her base. We have very few options available to us. We entrust world peace and the future to you. Details of the mission are enclosed in these official orders. Any questions? Now, just because this might draw on for a little while from what I remember, we are actually going to cut it off right there in the middle of this. And we'll follow up with the questions and the details of the mission starting tomorrow. So anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.